Hey everyone, Nitesh this side. Hope you're doing well. So let's start with the question. So the question is merge two sorted list. Okay, so you are given the head of two sorted linked list, list one and list two. You have to merge the two list in one sorted list. Okay, the list should be made by splicing together the node of the first two list. Okay, so you can't take any extra space. Okay, what you have to return? You have to return the head of the merged linked list. Okay, so you don't have to create a new list. You have to merge them on a single linked list. Okay, so let's see with an example. Okay, so let's take, you have given this one linked list. So this is 1, 2 and 4, and after this is pointing to null. Okay, now you will take this also. So this is your 1, the 1, 3, 4 and a null. Okay, yeah, this head 1 will point here because it's a linked list, and this head 2 will point there. So you have to combine this head 1 whole linked list and this list linked list 2 into one linked list. Okay, and as you can see, the one linked list is already sorted and this is also sorted. Okay, so you just have to compare the current element. Okay, so if you combine them, so your sorted list something look like 1, then 1, then like you will start from here. You will compare these two elements. Okay, so you can see 1 is smaller, so you will take it. Okay, now you will move further. Okay, you will compare this one with this 2. You again take the shortest element, you move further, you will point at here. Now you will again compare which is smaller, so 2 is smaller. Okay, then you will move further. Okay, you will compare this with 4 and 3, so you will take 3. Then you will compare head 2 and head 1. Sorry, head 2 will further. They both are same, so you can increment any. So let's increment this. Okay, and you will take this 4, and after this you can take this 4, and this is your final sorted list. Okay, so let's see how we can approach this question. Okay, so let's take this example. So this is your head 1, this is your head 2. Okay, so we don't like, what we can do is basically convert this into a list and then convert this into a list and combine them two lists into one list and then sort it. So that's like you will taking extra space, and then you do sorting, so that takes so much time. So what we can do is we can take one node at a time. Okay, so we will compare these two, these and these. So whoever is the minimum, this will be our start node of our final linked list, which is sorted. Okay, so let's say this is the smallest, like these both are having same element, so we will consider this. Okay, so we will come right down here 1. Okay, which will be at here, and you will move further. Okay, will increase your h1. Now you will compare this second with this head 2. Whichever is smaller, you will take it. So whichever is smaller, you will take it and you will insert it to this next. So this is smaller, so you will take it and you will increment your h2. Like h2 will move by h2 dot next. Similarly h1. Okay, so we'll take 1. Okay, now we'll compare these two and these two. Now you can see h1, like they both are same, we can increment in it. So let's say we will increment this. Okay, so we point to this and we'll, like our head now, this is pointing at here and this is now 3, 2 basically. Okay, so now we'll compare this and this, basically 2 and 3. So 2 is smaller, so we'll increment it. This h1 will point here. Okay, so we'll take this 3. Okay, again 2, sorry, this is second 2 from here, and then we compare these two. So this is smaller, so this h2 will point here and this is now 3. Okay, now you will increment any, so let's say we will reach null, so we'll take it. Okay, now whenever our first list or second list we reach to null, what we will do, we will not do anything after that. We just return the second list. Like if it is having 4, 5, 6 null, we will not compare it because this list is already sorted, so we can just directly take it. So this will be 4 and a null. This is the same case for, you can say, for L2 also. Like if L2 is null and L1 is not null, so you just return the L1 from there. Like you don't have to compare it. Okay. You can do this, the process by recursion also, and you can also do the same by iteration also. So by iteration, you can create a dummy node. Okay, so you will take a dummy node and whichever is minimum, you will start from here. And after you processing all your work, you can just return dummy dot next. Okay, so let's write the code for this. Okay, so let's do this question by a recursion approach because that looks simpler. So what we will do, we will compare if list1 dot value is less than list2 dot value, then we'll do something, else we do something. Okay, so if list1 dot value is less than, so what we will do, we will do like this. So you will maintain the list1 dot next. So you will say like this is my starting node. List1 dot next equal to merge to lists, and you will do list, like increase the pointer from list1 dot next, and list2 will remain same it is, and after that you just return your list1 pointer. Okay, let's say if list2 is less than, so what you will do, list2 dot next equal to merge to lists. You will pass list1 same as it is, and you will pass list2 dot next. There it is, list2. Okay, now this will be your you will, after that you will just return the list2. This will be your like recursion tree. We need to handle base case also. So base case is simpler. If list1 is equal to null, then you just return list2. And if list2 is equal to null, so you don't need to compare it further. You can directly erase it. Okay. This looks good to me. Let's run the code. So as you can see, our code is accepted. Let's submit it. So our code is also submitted. And the time complexity for this is basically, you can say order of, let's compare a list1 size as n and list2 as m. So it will be order of n plus m. Space, we are just using the recursion space, so no any constant space. Yeah, hope you like it. Thank you for watching my video.